Hello world, hello YouTube lands, how you all doing? Right, just going to do a quick review here of Robocop Last Stand number 5 by Frank Miller and Stephen Grant's artist Corporate Oztetkin. There's the front cover. Now it's not a great front cover, but the story inside is great, yeah. Pretty great story. And some of the artwork's probably one of the best panels there in the book, so that's what you're getting inside the book. Don't be misled by the quite average front cover. What's inside is pretty good. Yeah, lots of New World Order stuff, police state stuff discussed in this issue of Robocop. There's a film coming out in 2014, so it might be a good time to jump on the old Robocop bandwagon. They might be able to say quite a lot of that in that franchise about the world and what's happening right now. Right, so this review is from Geeked Out Nation. I'll leave a link down below as usual. Right, here we go. Review Robocop Last Stand number 5. Positives. Explores what happens when corporations become too powerful. Fast-paced, plenty of action, roller coaster ride, easy to follow the story. Is 2014 going to be the year of Robocop? Negatives. Mostly action in this issue, and it's got an average front cover. Bottom line. Robocop Last Stand is the story of our times. Humanity versus a dehumanising corporate tyranny that employs smiling, lying psychopaths to keep us all under their collective boot. The world of Robocop Last Stand is a world where corporations run amok. Cops are corrupt and unaccountable, and the people are slaves to be victimised at will by the psychopathic minions that work for the ruling corporation. Does all that sound familiar? When this is all based is unclear, but to speculate that it's a dystopian future set hundreds of years from now would be a bit naive. Everything that is happening here is extremely familiar, worryingly so. This is a world that's far closer to our own than many of us would dare to admit. Yes, this is an extreme world, but look at our own in 2013. Is it not just as extreme? Issue number 5 sees the fugitive Robocop finally confronted by the corporate ninja robots that have been tracking him down for the past couple of issues. Here is the final conversation, or is it? The humanity that still exists within Robocop versus the corporate killing machine that has been programmed to destroy him. As the fight begins, there's a shocking development that involves the young girl who has been hero worshipping Robocop. It's all portrayed in brutal, stark, colourful panels, and it's an urgent reminder that this is war, and things are rarely as they appear to be. We then get a gorgeous full-page panel of Robocop in action. We think he has won, and then there is another surprise, blood-drenched and shocking, even to Robocop himself. Still, the action continues, and the corporate ninja machines make a final dramatic lunge to fulfill their mission. Will they succeed, or will Robocop triumph? No spoilers from me. Check out the book for yourself, and find out exactly what happens at the conclusion of the dramatic, action-packed, and shocking battle. Away from the fights to the death, we see the true nature of the corporatocracy that is dehumanising everybody, even the individuals who think they are part of the corporate winning team. We see this played out in a highly illustrative panel where a discarded minion ponders why the last 4 years of his life spent serving the system has meant nothing, and he now finds himself a victim of downsizing, thrown away like an out-of-date computer console. This is probably the most rewarding part of the entire title, where it is showing how the individuals that join the corporate machine will ultimately be discarded when they are no longer needed. It poses the question, why join them when you could be working for the benefit of humanity, not just for selfish short-term career goals that ultimately will only benefit the dehumanising corporation? The issue ends with a smiling, blonde newscaster doing what smiling, blonde newscasters always do, lying to the public, giving out corporate disinformation and thinking about a precious career and paycheck. But what's happened to Robocop? Is he okay? Without giving away too much information, all I reveal here is that we are a delicious cliffhanger, and it's a perfect way to finish this month's issue, making me eagerly await next month's continuation of the arc. The good news for Robocop fans, of course, is that there's a brand new movie coming out in February 2014, and to capitalise on the movie, there's going to be 4 brand new tie-in books that are going to be further explore the adventures of Robocop. If they're half as good as this one, then count me in. It's a good chance to be getting back into Robocop. The idea of a man fighting against the machine part of his nature and against corporate tyranny really is the story of our times. We are all Robocop now. What should we do? Join a dehumanising corporate machine or fight back for the sake of humanity? I know what I'm going to do, and reading this comic really crystallised it for me. And I give it a 9.3 out of 10. So there we go. Robocop Last Stand number 5, fighting against corporate tyranny. A comic of our times. Check it out, and please check out my review down below from Geeked Out Nation, and check out all the other wonderful reviews on that site. It's yeah, it's probably the only website I look at the moment to get all my latest comic book information, and lots of different points of view there, lots of fantastic reviews. Yeah, if you're a comic book fan, check out Geeked Out Nation. Thanks for checking out my review, and yeah, thumbs up or thumbs down. If you leave a comment, I will reply, as I always do. See you guys later, and take care. Goodbye.